Welcome back to the Cross TV with your boy, the Cross. You already know, let's take that bop. We got to talk about this one. There's this new crime wave going around called jugging, and man, you got to keep your head on the swivel. Uh, it's like really bad, it's really dangerous. Um, let's go ahead and dive in.
Crime trend from the state of Texas, which is now spreading really all across the southeast, and police say it can happen in just a few seconds.
Jugging rhymes with mugging. It spread from Texas to South Carolina. Some police in small towns there weren't even sure what the word meant until the crime started happening in their own districts.
Derived from the term mugging, but since a mug holds less, a jug is make a bigger score.
This video is of a gunpoint robbery in Sherman Oaks, California. The customer throws his bag of $10,000 cash, and the thieves take off. It's called bank jugging. Thieves watch you taking out money from the bank, follow you, and rob you. It can happen quickly anywhere at any time. In Austin, Texas, police report more than 60 cases in the first half of the year. And in California, police have noticed an uptick over the past few months.
Police say you can see a driver who had recently gotten money out of a Chase bank and came to this convenience store on Telephone Road. In just seconds, the 4Runner pulls up, followed by a white Chrysler. And men from the vehicles, two break out the windows on both sides of the victim's vehicle before reaching in and taking off with the cash.
And leaving envelopes stuffed with cash, or even putting it in a glove compartment. Nothing safe.
The day before, Houston police say this man took money from inside a vehicle at a car wash. When confronted by that vehicle's owner, the suspect showed a weapon before getting away with money also recently withdrawn from a bank.
In North Dallas, he backed his car in, and then three armed men jump out of an SUV, run up, and start pointing their guns at him, even pounding on his window, demanding he give up the cash he has on him. In this case, their plan did not work because Mark kept his doors locked and managed to escape.
Investigators say 27-year-old Johnson and 31-year-old David.
You know what? As you can see, all this is happening in broad daylight. These fools don't care. So they say, being paranoid and stuff. Ain't being paranoid. Check your surroundings. Know who's looking at you, because you best be sure that you're looking at them. Because this is just ridiculous. People hard earned money, and these cowards just running up and robbing people. Whatever happened to get a job. And I bet you these guys are career criminals, probably been in and out of jail, but yet they keep putting them back on the streets, putting us at risk.
Davis Mitchell followed a bank customer who had just withdrawn $75,000. The constable talked with both victims today.
The wife is at home. She has a broken shoulder and some ribs. She has about a 6 to 8 week recovery process. They are very relieved to know that we got these individuals off the street.
About a week.
They ran over this elderly couple. Bruh. I mean, seriously, it's like there's not much you can do, but hate to say it, you got to protect yourself. You got to bear arms too. I mean, these cowards don't care.
A week ago, this jugging incident took place. You can see the video. This man was followed back to his business and beaten and robbed in the middle of the afternoon.
Police say this is Farrell Dembry and two others committing a jugging at the Bank of America on Fallon Loop Road last month. A fourth suspect waited in the car. A repairman was working on the ATM at the time.
The suspects had, while he was working on the ATM, pulled up, forced him to the ground, told him to lay there, indicated that they had a weapon, said they would shoot him if he moved.
Dembry disabled a different ATM in St. Louis earlier in the day, triggering a call to the repairman. They then followed the repairman around to different jobs until they got to O'Fallon.
In the video, you can kind of see this guy sneaking around the cars, and he takes something out of your car. What did he take?
He took money. He took the money I just got out the bank, and it was deliberate.
And how much money was stolen from you?
$60,000. I was just trying to, have a little cash to kind of negotiate better and that type of thing. Mm-hmm. We never expecting that it was all gonna just disappear.
Why would you have $60K on you? Man, plastic. And you ain't getting my numbers, I don't carry cash on me. It's like it's just a couple of dollars, but gosh, man, it's like Something got to change.
February 13th, cameras showed the moment he attacked Trung, body slamming her to the ground and stealing her money. He followed her after she stopped by a bank and withdrew over $4,000 to pay for a family trip to Vietnam. The Houston woman's adjusting to having limited mobility, left paralyzed. 18-year-old Joseph Harrell pleaded guilty to aggravated robbery, causing serious bodily injury, and was sentenced to 30 years in prison.
That's not long enough. You know, they need to throw away the key or throw them under the jail because they got to put that foot down. Because right now they feel like, oh, nothing's going to happen. We just going to get a couple of years. So just be on the lookout. So they say this is heavily in Texas, spread it to South Carolina. So that means North Carolina, Florida, be on the lookout. Then they say they even jumped over to the west side, you know, like the West Coast, California. So just wherever you do shopping, don't matter what you're doing. Get out that car, you know, just look around. I'd rather be called paranoid than be on one of these videos. All right. So let me know what you think. Thanks for tuning into the Cross TV with your boy. I'm out.